Hello, I'm Boom and welcome to Arknights Endfield, and we are going to do some quest. As every game, we need to do some gym science for to talk with you on it. This is an helipad or underground elevator, or an elevator that leads to underground. Uh, explosive, explosive, boom, explosive. On this side of the mission reads, join a special reaction chamber. Black materials included do not approach without permission. Your work as seems you have you're playing some good music.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
Uh, well, you are the one who called us over here.
There are still plenty of active blight
I'm
patches
not-
in Valley IV. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem.
Bigger problem. What?
I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley IV. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
That's why you didn't show up at the control tower, huh? Because
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
he's
Ivan,
dead.
the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Ivan, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
She said, I guess. That led so outside. Take me out. Take me out. Getting so destroyed. It's a disaster. Now don't tell me I can't go this path. Okay. Thank God. Thank God is just teleporter. What? Yeah, it's fine.
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take
This will take a while.
I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the blight and landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other area.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
Please hear him.
I know, I'm
Then-
just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Ivan, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Mission time. Hmm. Unlock 2 diplomates. 2 diplomates. How much does it cost to unlock another diplomates? Stereo signal. Phone. Is that a diplomat? It's a stock redistribution terminal. Where can I get another diplomat? There was one over here, right? Is that one? Yes. I think I need 40 or 50 for other thing. Huh? I don't think I have enough money for it because I have only 28k. What? I have a lot of badges to sell, but it's not enough because I need stock with savings to rise up. I need to increase the prosperity level. Just filling this question there. Mystery signal, here I come. There, this is the shortest route, I guess. And authorization insufficient. Oh my god, you want 36k for that? Man, I'm too broke for it. I can't make enough money for this stuff. Square nice. I think it's going to take some time. Oh, too bright in there.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be a nice trick.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval
Downloading data.
success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Still signal. Here I come. What's the pain of this there?
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and
Our beast.
the enemy sand.
Yeah. Our beast.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the seat?
Still analyzing analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later.
Tata's no watch, please. When is it gonna activate anything?
This time, I've added
Yes.
a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
Currently connecting to our protosyncs. Is that Tata gonna get activated?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Orichnium, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work.
The 200 meters, you say? What?
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs.
Let's
There's
head
a low-power
downstairs.
simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
Wait, did you was already here? Now we need to clear that light.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make glops of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight glops is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
It's easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Just there. Scan decrypt a mass of active light and exposes to core.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
So, active light scan and decryption. We can now directly perform scanning to decrypt the active light. Press the active light and perform scan to decrypt the blight nearby or to expose the blight veins and blight core. I was doing this before the other stuff. When the active blight has been decrypted, blight core will be exposed permanently. However, its blight veins will only be revealed temporarily.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
Beautifully done. It will be
I
game
also
changer.
verified the properties of this blight incident. Neferith was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now.
This for now, you say.
Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley IV in the last 10 years. If we'd let Neferith have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
That's the most light it's in. Oh, yeah. Netflix remains a thread. We need to go to.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, We managed to seal the Valley IV rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets
Tata
offer
really
valuable
gone.
references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon.
Started really gone.
Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley IV?
And I accident my condolences.
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But
come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley IV. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
That was gonna accurate on the watch. There will be no sacrifices next
Absolutely.
time.
Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
How far it is. Not that far. Hopefully not that far, yes. Exposure shift is released from other places can be repaired and used, I guess. Originium power plant.
I
Originium.
thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Build big bodies. Out.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
That looks very small. You like that, right? It's no. Why?
Enfield, do not forget your promise.
Really?
Lycia.
See ya.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was.
It's slow. Where she
Now
was.
she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Yes, we are. The power plant is safe.
Professor Kroll, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
What? Road? He actually lives. This is about the trauma makes us come back to Qantas.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
Yeah.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Handmin.
This Lycia is an excellent film. I guess we met an old friend back then.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this out?
Because she intends to keep a promise.
What promise that might that be? Can I ask that?
A promise that you personally made with her.
She knows that I forgot everything. Lycia, I remember her name. Lycia. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call, code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Terrible to Dina. Guess there's no breakthrough for us. Let's get back.
Finally! Valley IV got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Yes, chapter 1, what's chapter 1? Bijang. Design and function. Assign operator assigned to various functional cabin support designed to produce important resources that includes operator and weapon progression materials. I really need to grow some stuff. Yes. Action aerospace material. Cabin feature is available at the detailed section of any cabin food recycling section on the map screen. The feature lets you remotely collect aerospace materials from all level 4 recycling stations in the area. Good stuff. Initiate the conference. Yeah.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. UWST. Three factions usually have UWST, TGCC, and that must be
This
one.
is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
Ah, yes, you're rough.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Dallas to General Chamber of Commerce, that's TGCC, huh?
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we...
What?
This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley IV. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
They are true. I still wish I could remember more.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley IV constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with that. During the Valley IV incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
Northern? You're going to the snowy area? Where are we going to the snowy area? Wait. At the starting of this game, we were in the snowy area, right?
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak.
Wait. It is fixed. Possibly integrating blah blah. This transaction.
I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
It's the beauty of it. The ether currency, it's a place circulatory incidents. We must be fully prepared.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Have fun, Roman.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley IV. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
Yep.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
These new findings have everyone on edge. Oh yeah.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead and do your thing. I'll wait for you.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Anabit circuit. What's that? The cam ready. All of that. That. Hit down. Ah, shit. Valley IV should be safe for now. What should do next? Hit to Wuling, of course. This is the back and lead to simulation penthouse 2. The administrator.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Zero Directive. To this space. Back to this space. Empty space.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Of the focus.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos II at your birth. A single gate bridged 2 worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, All our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
Great movie.
It's got nothing to do with the
Thanks.
sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Accident overstepped a bit.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley IV. Neferith, I bet.
She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
You didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, the Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
This situation get any worse? You can believe me.
You're still your old self. I knew Perlico worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Again soon, friend.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3. I need more info.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
Need more intel about
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Next job, Wuling, right?
And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation.
Yeah.
Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
Any signs of 3. So that let me go and see this stuff. Alright, let's do it. Still. Cool. One? I only get one from this? This power. Red bullet. Red Nexus, control Nexus to now by through this one. That thing did not work. Then what you choose? I did not
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
What's up, Mr. Andre? Hey, anyway, sorry to bother you. It's nothing major. There's a package for everyone that ended up at the UWST logistics team center. But this thing, well, it's a bit special after some thought. I think I'll need you to pick it up and deliver it to me. I'm afraid you're the only one that can get through to your enemy. I'll treat you to fall cubes after this. What does it look like? Right, the reserve is named Super Retro. I mean, uh, enjoying yourself, yeah, and I want to share the happy moments with you. What brings you to Valley 4? Valley was just a signal registered yes, man. I found everyone here I need from trade, and you have a heart of gold, Jill. I'm needed here. These people deserve every effort I can make. I'm sure your help is very much needed. Yeah, I was wondering if you're around. I mean, I'm around. And I also wonder if you got time, like actual spare time. You're always so busy. I do. Really? Oh, please come to the office. I need your help. Nothing serious though. Please say yes. I got to. I got sure. What is that? I'm sorry. Sure. Send me the coordinate. Yeah. Positioning data. Well, it's up to one. What? Really? This must be the character story, right? And who are you? Are you Leviathan? Who looks like? You look like Leviathan. I need to upgrade the design, but I really can't. To get there, but I do have enough money for it. Hey, I only 30k. And if I sell this, I only 35k. That's not 33k. That's really not enough. Bad. What happened to the power? I have to manage this over and over again. I need to do that. It looks like it will be a big issue if there's not enough power to the thermal thing. Yeah, let's take it out. So, over here. About that, and I'm gonna fix that. Another piece about battery, of course, because I have a lot of them. There will be enough power right now. Get that out and take this out, and everything's fine. Now there will be no power outage. Right, right. Thermal bank, thermal power bank. Yep. Let's get to. I can do the delivery job because I need 50 gear for that. It's authority level 43, huh? It's level 43. Now I'm currently at 37. I really can get over there then. What can I do? Outpost infrastructure, outpost reconstruction headquarters, cooperative, warrior rescue. Stop operating at the defense headquarters. Nope, not that. Trying to do that, but here I need about 40k more. 40k more prosperity level. Well, if you have more stock builds heavies. Current stock build base earning efficiency is 4,200 per hour, which is really not quite enough. And you can only save up to 125k. Reformer party. Maybe I can send some stock if I can. That's the easy way to make money, right? Lucky carrot. Let's do some plastic goods. 30 hours later, plus 35 near limit. I'll buy them. It really worth the time to get this. Oh my god. I can get 4 of these. Can I really not manufacture this stuff? Yep. What would you? I think this is not how it works. I need to sell it when it's high, right? And when it's low, I need to buy it. 30% low, okay. Right. Sell it when it's dropped down. Right now it's like 30%. It's price. There are a lot of stuff to compete in this thing. and it will take quite a time to complete that. And I need to be level 43 what? Alright, see you when I'm ready to go to bullying, I guess. Bye bye. Boom.